Hey, this is your daily tarot and guidance reading. Today is January 31st, 2022. My name is TJ, and we have a reading for you today. We have three different readings, and each group is represented by a different stone. We will be using an Angel Oracle deck and a Smith White Tarot for the readings. The first reading will be from the Moonstone group, and the Moonstone helps with guiding your intuition. The second reading will be from the Grape Chalcedony, and this stone helps bring about blocking negative energy. And the third reading will be from the blue Caribbean Calcite, and this stone helps with spiritual awakening and emotional understanding. If you would like, you can certainly take a moment to pause the video and feel which group resonates with you, or you can go into the description box below and click on the timestamp. Let's get started with the first reading from the Moonstone group. Let's see. All right, your Angel Oracle card is the Time to Go card, and here you have an angel who is running at a great speed, and they're holding a torch. And this card says, "The sun sets and rises each day, and it's the same with an avenue in your life. See the beauty within each sunset in your life and know that the sun will also rise again tomorrow. Endings are merely the start of a new beginning, and we are with you through each phase and cycle." So you have this Angel Oracle card in combination with the Nine of Spears, and here you have a group of Bolton soldiers. This is the Battle of the Bastards, and you have Jon Snow here by himself fighting many of them. And this card can represent exhaustion, overwork, but positive outcome. And you have this in combination with the Priestess, and here we have the Red Woman, Melisandre, by her fire, because she, as we know, for those who watch Game of Thrones, she is a servant of the Lord of Light. So with everything in combination with the Moonstone, which is very intuitive, and the Priestess, and the Nine of Spears, and the Time to Go, Moonstone group, today I'm seeing that perhaps you have been toiling away at something. Perhaps you have the feeling that it's going to work out for you, but you're just feeling very tired, and you feel like there's a big hurdle against you, or and you don't necessarily have all of the support you need, or you feel outnumbered, or just know that this phase is coming to an end. Your work is not for naught. Your work is not for naught. Your intuition is on the ball with this, whatever it is. And even though it seems like you're surrounded by a lot of things to do, many burdens, like you're in a dark place, just know that there is the light at the end of the tunnel, and you are coming towards the end of your journey, or towards the end of this particular phase. So trust in your own guidance, trust in what you believe, and know that whatever it is that you're doing isn't for naught. You will benefit from it. You are working towards your goal, and you're almost at that light at the end of the tunnel. Literally. I hope you have a wonderful day, Moonstone group, and don't give up. I won't sing much again. I'm sorry about that. Okay, the second reading is from the Grape the Grape Chalcedony. And you know what's cool about this stone? It helps with remembering your dreams. So some people believe that after you sleep, if you want to remember what you dreamed about, if you put the stone on your forehead, it helps you to recall those dreams. So you have the Angel Oracle card, Entrepreneur, and here you have an angel who has a mountainside behind him and forest, and it looks like a group of people working together on something. And this says, "Self-employment suits your disposition and intentions. Working for yourself allows you to better follow your intuition and divine guidance. We are your co-workers and teammates who remain loyally by your side to ensure your success in all ways." Are you trying to do something on your own here? Trying to be your own boss in some way? Okay, this is encouraged. So you have the Three of Cups card in reverse, and this is a scene where Tyrion Lannister and Missandei and Grey Worm are drinking wine and making jokes. It's one of those nice, lighter scenes, good laugh, because this was a very heavy season. A lot happened. And you have this in combination with the Hermit. So this card is one of contemplation and study and isolation, even being by oneself, but not in a negative way. So Grape Chalcedony, today that I'm seeing, perhaps there was something, a venture that you wanted to work on, something you wanted to launch, and perhaps in the beginning of it you were hoping to work with others, maybe in a partnership or a group, or even receive some sort of mentorship, but they haven't come through for you. They flaked, or maybe they were speaking of your venture to other people, and a bit of a kind of a trust was broken. You're being encouraged to work on your own. You're being encouraged to work on your own, because you know what, you can still try to have a positive relation with this person. You know, you want that brotherly love and that goodwill, but they're not helping your cause. And you're fortunate enough to have the drive and the thirst of knowledge to do your own homework and your own research, so that way you don't have to be dependent on them. So you're still being encouraged to pursue whatever it is that you want to pursue, and even though perhaps you wanted to do it as a partnership or in a group, and to receive mentorship from a particular person, for whatever reason it doesn't seem like it's going to work out in that way. And the way that it's going to work out for you is if you go about it on your own. You know, sometimes it can be scary doing things on our own, but we're so lucky that we live in a time where we have access to a lot of information. You know, there's Google, for crying out loud. And, you know, you're able to read into things on your own. But of course, experience is extremely valuable, and it's always good. It's good to get the opinions of others. Sometimes at different stages, it's best to get an opinion from particular people. So at this point, at this time for today, you're being encouraged to do your own research, to work by yourself, to be a little bit, you know, solitary, because perhaps the person or grouping that you were hoping to lean upon isn't going to be able to help you. So that's what I'm seeing, but you are so fortunate enough that you are driven to learn. You have the ability to focus, and I'm seeing that for you today. So that's fantastic. Good luck with you. Good luck to you on your venture, and I hope you enjoy your studies. Let's move on to the third reading, the last reading, and that is from the Blue Caribbean Calcite. Now, this stone helps with emotional stability and spiritual awakening. Let's see what you have in store today. Your angel oracle card is See Only Love, and here you have an angel standing up with the moon behind them, surrounded by two other angels, and in the palm of their hand they have a heart with wings. This card says, see only love. Look past the seeming errors, mistakes, and misunderstandings, and see only love within each person, including yourself. Your resolute focus upon the love that underlies every situation brings about healing in undreamed of ways. Oh, now this card has to do with emotional stability, so I wonder what your two oracle cards say. Here you have the Seven of Swords, and this is the theft card in the tarot deck, and it represents, it illustrates a character named Samuel Tarley stealing his family's sword. Now you have this card in the Sun card in reverse, and the Sun card is very positive. It's about things working out, relationships working out, feelings of happiness, financial stability, abundance. Now, because you have the Thief card and the See Only Angel Oracle card, I'm seeing perhaps today, Blue Caribbean Calcite, there's somebody who you feel has, it's someone you have to put your guard up towards a little bit. Maybe you felt in the past that they took energy from you. You know, sometimes people can be a bit of an emotional vampire. Or maybe you feel like if you tell them something, then they spread it to other people, and it just creates an air of distrust. You know, sometimes people, they do things without even realize that they're doing them. And this person may not understand the impact that their interactions have had with you. I don't see them trying to come from a malicious place, but perhaps that's what the result has been. Anyways, today you're being encouraged. You know what? If you need to withhold if you need to be preventative in some sort of way in order to protect your emotions, in order to bring you emotional stability, that's okay. That's great, you know. And over time, maybe they'll learn to understand that the way that they've interacted with you in the past isn't one that is conducive to a positive relationship. But that can come with time. But right now, if you need to, you know, let's say you have like a dinner planned. If you need to arrange the table setting so that way a person is a bit of a ways from you to keep your mental peace, that's okay. That's okay. You know, maybe as you guys interact over time, your relations will be a little more positive, and they'll learn that they'll learn the impact of their part in these interactions. And for now, you do what you need to do to protect your emotional energy. So today, you know, I'm feeling like these readings are kind of separate, but if they all relate to you, then I would like to know. Please let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this reading, leave me a like. You can certainly subscribe, and I hope you have a wonderful day.